Hi, everyone. Now we're looking at this type of question. We're given that x over 3 is equal to 4. So x over 3 is equal to 4. And we're also given that x plus y is equal to 32. These are givens. These are facts. They're saying that this is true. Then they're saying, what is the value of x minus y? Now we've done questions before where we manipulated what's in front of us to kind of make it look like what we're trying to find. Now, in this case over here, there's not much manipulation I can do. Like if I wanted this to look like x minus y, this would need to turn into a negative. So then I could possibly put a negative outside the bracket, but then that's negative x plus y. So do you see, sorry, minus y. So do you see how it still won't look the same? So sometimes choosing the manipulation option isn't the best option. Instead, when you're given two equations like this, remember how we said when we have two variables, if I'm given two equations, I can solve for those two, right? So remember if I have x plus y, and I keep using this example because it's really useful, right? I don't know, x minus y is equal to 3, for instance. These are two equations, and I can use those equations to find to first substitute and find for x is equal to something in terms of y. So in this one, for instance, it would be 2 minus y. That's a positive 2 minus y. And then use that and substitute in here and basically find y and x in this way. Now, in our case over here, we're not going to be doing this, but we do have substitution going on, because over here I can find x, and then I can take that x that I find and bring it in here. And then once I have those values for x, I can just put it in the x minus y, and that would be my solution, correct? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that together. So if I wanted to solve for x over here, I could just cross multiply. I have x is equal to 12. And then I can take this over here and substitute it into this one. So I'm going to say sub star, or basically x is equal to 12 into let's just say sub star in, okay? So then I'm going to have x is equal to 12. So I'll say 12 plus y is equal to 32. So do you see how I took this x over here? Instead of x, I put the x is equal to 12 that we found. So we just substituted x is equal to 12 in. And honestly, I'm going to write it like that because I feel like it sounds more correct. So x is equal to 12 in. So then I'm going to say, okay, well, now I have 12 plus y is equal to 32. We've done this before multiple times where I want to solve for a variable. So y is equal to 20. There you go. Now, most people actually are tempted once they see this 12 over here. Ooh, let's just choose this one. No, 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 no. Please make sure that you recognize what you're trying to find. We're not trying to find x. We're trying to find x minus y. So we're going to find x minus y now. Now that we already have the 12 for the x, which we found over here. And then we found y to be 20. So we're going to sub that in. We're going to say minus 20. Well, that simply simplifies to negative 8, right? And I just took a sneak peek right there. I saw that, there you go. My answer is equal to negative 8. That is in my solution. Okay, so make sure you're not jumping the gun. You're not saying, ooh, there you go, there's my answer. I'm just going to choose that one. No, make sure you find what you're being asked. Over here, you're asked for x minus y. Okay, so our steps were to first solve for x, then substitute and find y, and then use both of them to find what x minus y is. Okay, all right, everyone, I hope that helped, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye.